Well, welcome to this episode, 97 weeks to go, and this is a bit of video footage of Bushka out in 15 to 20 knots. So I was trying out the number 2 head sail, a bit of reefing, and also something to watch on.
It's a miserable winter's day in Melbourne. I was going to get these twins out, but I need a long downhill run for them. They're likely to screw up big time, first time up. But it's good when it's 15 to 20 knots. My number 2 and the full main is handling it reasonably well. Got a bit of fine tuning to do.
One of the modifications I've made to the rigging is the inclusion of a high-filled lever, which is an easy and simple way to disconnect the inner forestay, which is what I'm doing here. It enables you to bring the inner forestay back out of the way to either enable the tacking of larger head sail, or even just for getting some clear access to deck work. It's brilliant, easy to attach and detach, and I'm using it a lot. In this case, I was removing the high-filled lever because I just wanted to experiment with Heaving 2. Heaving 2 is a way of effectively stopping the boat mid-ocean, and it settles everything down. You do it by basically turning the boat into wind, but not adjusting your head sail. And you can see this is what's happening here. I'm bringing the boat around. I'm not adjusting the head sail at all, and what happens is the head sail comes to rest against the shrouds midship, and you can see just with the motion and even the sound, the boat just settles down. With the rudder, you're basically turning the rudder to windward, so the head sail is trying to push the bow down, the rudder's trying to pull the boat, push the boat up, and the net result is the boat remains pretty stationary. What I found in doing this with this sail configuration is that my number 2 sail is really a bit too big. I was making forward progress of about a couple of knots. Don't want to do that generally when you're heaving 2. It's a way to basically just take a break and do whatever else it is that you're going to do other than sail. So having tried that, we resume sailing. There I am again. This time my interest was just to try some reefing. I've got the new reefing system on, which includes track and cars and a Cunningham line, which ought make and does make it much easier to reef. And here I am, sort of not so nimble as moving around. I've already dropped the head sail a bit to a predetermined mark on the halyard, and now I'm just bringing down the luff, which is the front of the sail, of course, and putting a Cunningham hook on that, which basically tensions the luff downwards and just see how that's pulling that sail down. Just cleaning that off, then I take a look at it. It's not ripping or doing anything like that. And then I sort of go to the other side and put some tension on the upper part of the head sail itself, and also bring in then the leech lines, which basically in reefing, this line will pull down the back of the sail to the boom. Really, the boom should come up to the sail itself, which is what happens. So this is reefing, and with my new equipment, it's brilliant.